Those, they have come to this world with a lot of blessings from God, with a perfect body, with a perfect intelligence, are very blessed. We are very blessed. And those disabled people, they don't have a leg, they don't have a hand, they don't have the perfect intelligence. What do they have? They have lots of hidden talents. They have the capability to go beyond, to pass this sadness, and they can really win this world with lots of their talents. Why don't we just take a little time and do a very small thing? Just give them a little support, a little love, and that little love is going to be big one day. That's going to really encourage them to live a very happy, healthy life. And in order to do this, all we have to do and all we really need is just a beautiful heart, a beautiful mind, and that's all. The song that has been inspired the people all around the world, the song that has given millions the strength to overcome all the barriers. We are going to hear that beautiful song, that encouraging song, "We Shall Overcome." Someday, shall overcome someday. This is a classroom for the disabled children here, and they are actually learning the first alphabets, and they're pretty good in this. Can we try A? Wow. D. D. Wow, so good, right? So good. We can do it too. Yes, we can. The beautiful drawings of the gifted disabled children. Lovely pictures. They are so talented. Yes, they can do it. We think the disabled people as very weak, but they are not weak. They can do a lots of craft work, and the work they are doing, actually, it's really unparalleled work. Come on, let's see what kind of handcraft work they are doing here. Let's go. beautiful. Did you make it? Wow, it's very nice. These are the flowers made by the ribbon, and then this is a part. This is a soap, right? What is it? Beautiful, right? See, these small things are so beautiful and can be so big. You know, we can help them, we can support them. That will also actually help a nation to develop, to actually restore the fashion industry. And also this is going to help these poor disabled children. It really requires a lot of attention, a lot of support and love. Kamal, okay, you made a flower. Kamal made a flower with this red ribbon. Look how creative it is. Wow, simply lovely. Here is Anik. He can't talk, but he is a very good athlete, and he participated in the Olympics special fitness last year, and he is going to participate next year, and I think he's going to be very successful. So let's pray and hope that he's going to be the world champion very soon. I'm here with one of the most distinguished schools in Bangladesh, the principal of Canadian International School, Mr. Frank. Mr. Frank, how are you?
I'm great.
Tell us a little bit about that, how UN can move along with, especially in the developing countries.
Well, the United Nations is well known. Everyone in the world knows about the United Nations. They're well respected. Every country that has become a member and has a delegation there and is willing to put funding into the United Nations realizes how important the work they do is to people in the world, particularly in the developing world, countries that can use the help, the support, the not necessarily always money support, but the push to get legitimacy. United Nations is that respected, they can do that.
Especially Andra, getting involved with United Nations Global Compact, you're supporting them. How do you think this support will be very important to us? What is your idea regarding that process?
Well, I think with an organization like Andra and you, Farah, as CEO, you're on the ground. You know the country, you know the people, you know the culture, and this is your passion, your home. So the United Nations can support you, but ultimately the work is done here on the ground by someone like yourself and an organization like Andra.
They alone live who live for others. Mr. Frank, thank you so much for your valuable time and the noble discussions we have here. It's actually quite memorable. Hi, we can do it too. We are very much happy to meet an international personality, Leslie Ann Okora, who has been working in different international organizations, and she's happy to discuss about her opinion regarding the disabled people. So what do you think about their rights and their current situation all around the world?
And actually, I'm very happy to speak to the rights of disabled persons, not just here in Bangladesh, but the world over. And I think that we're living in a time when we're concerned about them, and we're also at a stage in our own development where we can do more for them. I'm thankful for laws that have been passed in major countries, including the US, the European Union, to give them access and the abilities to improve education-wise so that they can have fuller lives. So that's kind of where I come from on it, and I'm very happy with the advances that are being made in those areas today.
How do you think that as we, like especially Andra or the new small organizations, small NGOs, we want to really, do something and we are struggling. For us, just give us a little advice so we at least, see some light in the dark.
Okay, well, first of all, Andra, I know it to be at a very, very startup stage, but all things that turn into great things start out small.
Right.
So I do know that you, Farah, are the CEO of Andra, and when I think about funding opportunities and I think about the spirit of wanting to do the right thing for people that have disabilities, I am certainly thinking that publicizing in this particular manner, word of mouth, and getting into some of the organizations that are already established and finding out how the funding can be shared. So first of all, my advice is first of all to be encouraged with what you're doing, with how you have the right message for people that are disabled and how you can do more for them. I want to encourage you as a woman, as being involved with a small business startup enterprise. I think that that's where all good things start small and they will grow.
Right.
And then as you get the exposure, looking for some of the mature NGOs to do co-funding, to share the wealth as it is, and to really just think first and foremost of the heart of the disabled people who are certainly thankful for all of your work.
Right. Well, thank you so much for encouraging us,
Sure,
giving
sure.
us the time.
Yes, you're
And,
welcome.
we really